1,000?
Everybody, welcome to Pathfinder.
No.
Tabletop. No, that's wrong. Shit. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tabletop Trash.
Turn it off.
That's right.
Turn it off and start again.
Restart.
I'm sorry, I got so used to the one thing. Hi. How are you guys?
Be better if you said it right.
Yeah.
Pretty good,
To
Mom.
be honest, I wanted to slip my wrists this week,
That's no good.
but I didn't.
We do not advocate for doing that, and glad you did not.
No, I don't advocate for committing suicide. Who does? But it was close.
I'm making yogurt.
In front of the children.
Making
Yogurt children.
Anyway.
It's fun. Everybody say hi to Trenton.
Hi, Trent.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah.
What?
So for those who don't know, Trenton does all of our artwork. So all of the things that you see on the screen below, all the character models, that's what he's drawn for us. And he is joining us to play some fucking games, which is gonna be a good time.
So really, if you want some art produced, hit him up. He charges $400 per art.
Per second.
Yep. Yeah, a second. Per second. $400 per second.
It's very costly. We pay him with soup.
He's good.
broke the
Did we
bank.
pay him, Hobbit?
We pay him with soup.
Yeah.
Hot soup.
Anymore.
Yeah, we give him hot soup.
It's pretty good. So who wants to give me a recap of what happened last time?
I remember she lets her brother watch.
What was last time or was the time before?
No, that was last time.
That's all we need to know, Hobbit. Honestly, that sums it up. Alright?
She lets her brother watch zombie things. There's a bit on economics for a little bit. Some taxation.
When did that happen?
Yeah, that was about it. It happened when you were talking, when you were letting your brother watch.
Oh my god. Okay. Cooch Bird came back. Blossom. Blossom's here.
Blossom, are you there?
He's here. Blossom!
Blossom, are you there?
Blossom?
Blossom?
Apparently
He's
my
going
mic's
high,
not.
but it's not.
It's not picking it up on my mic apparently. So that's fun.
Oh no!
you're just over there squawking.
I'm just over there squawking.
Walks
Nothing's
louder.
happening.
Desperate squawking.
Discord is fucking gatekeeping all of us. You might want to check if that noise suppression thing is on, because it was also on my end.
It's not.
Well, that sucks.
All right, so we just got done getting into the pyramid. You guys met with some hostile spiders last time as well too. When Heinrich killed the last spider, her body just disappeared and went away. So you guys are in the room with the corpses of a couple of spiders. For a recap, this room contains stone tables, long benches, and bunks made of stone. Carvings on the walls depict Zolgas performing various everyday tasks, training dinosaurs, felling trees, and exploring dense jungles. Above them is a carving of Zolgas planning to make and build houses out of stone bricks, including great terraced pyramids of Zolkahundar. Higher still on the wall are ranked groups of warriors, and above them are carvings of Zolgath priests wielding sacrificial daggers.
Are we coming this way? Or...
You guys came from here.
Oh, okay.
Dropping out of my invisibility.
Okay. I might have picked the wrong door.
Good.
I don't think those were slavers.
They were spiders.
Spiders.
I'm
Not
gonna
later.
cast a level 3 heal 2 action on myself.
Okay.
Oh, a little better.
Healing for 46 points.
Oh, how am I still so badly wounded? Yeah, my invisibility did not work out as planned. I'm gonna need another one of those. Bump another level 5, 2 extra heal.
How about I'm gonna drink one of the elixir of life moderate.
Okay.
Is that your last one?
Yes, it is.
Let me make sure the math is right. Alright, so there's drinking that.
Pretty sure it's my last one. It's last one on my inventory, at least.
I think I gave you all 4. Make sure. Yeah, you all have 4, so you have 1 left. And Bella has 4, Heinrich has 4. And I have 1.
Elixir of life.
Oh,
You could drink it.
Did I?
why?
He has 50 wounds.
Okay, I mean, is it not that powerful or something?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Shouldn't I save it?
I mean, I don't know. You say do what you want.
So I can make them every day. You have a bunch. Just I would recommend drinking it, or I would recommend rubbing it on you because like it's more meant for the rubbing.
How do I do that?
I will mark it down over here, and I will drop it on you.
So you'll heal for 44.
Is my stuff not going through, or my combat tracker not updating?
Combat tracker is not updating for some reason. It is going through. Because if you on my character.
Oh
sheet,
yeah, yeah.
it-
If I reopen the combat tracker, yeah, it's on.
Just fancy ground things.
Woo!
I know.
Now we're feeling a little better.
I'm gonna take a healing potion moderate I have Hobbit and pry open Blossom's beak and pour it in.
Okay.
The bird could use some help.
You absolutely
Three
can.
plus-
Blossom kind of looks at you like.
Alright, let's see. Do I have 3 plus? Ooh, fancy grounds. Interesting. It's 2d8. This should be 38. Blossom Danes. Blossom.
And Blossom will heal for 26, bringing it to full health.
Nice. Hey. Hey.
You guys will look in pretty good shape after that, so
Yeah.
very good.
Could I? Shit. Could we just maybe take just 10 minutes to think about life?
Life.
Mm-hmm.
Just
we gotta keep
just
going.
do a quick
And
search.
just 10
Let me
minutes.
just listen on here. I listened to the door. Do I hear anything?
Are we supposed to go this way?
Give me a perception check, Finn. Yep, don't hear shit.
Yeah, I should be fine over here.
Alright, now I'm gonna refocus.
I'm gonna. So did the bodies leave anything behind? Can I search them?
Sure.
Scrounge around a bit.
You can find inside of their pockets. Finn, buddy, you're rolling great tonight, man.
I bet.
Inside of their pockets, you're able to find a couple pieces of gold scrounged up. between them. Nothing too crazy, but you'll find like 5 gold pieces.
Hey, I've found some gold. You guys want a piece?
The gold box.
You say no, Bella?
I want a piece.
Oh, there's only 5 of them, so like 4 people, 5 gold. I found it, so obviously I should get the extra one.
Blossom can have some.
Blossom, do you want it? Yeah, see, she said no.
No.
Nah, he said no. Okay, so
I have 1,014 gold. It must become 15.
I give Heinrich 1.
Thank you.
Get her, you get 1 as well. Alright, oh, if you don't want yours, I can give it to the bird if you want.
I don't Blossom can have shiny things.
I flick it in the air towards Bella and the bird.
As the piece is floating through the air end over end, Blossom reaches out with its head and grabs it and is holding it in its beak. Just
Aw. Not Blossom, don't do it.
keep in mind also, because of Blossom being reincarnated, its head is also kind of like limp, so it's not really like held straight up. It's kind of like off to the side a little bit, but it just looks over at you, Bella, and just.
I'll take it, Blossom. I'll put it in my special.
Don't let it choke on it.
You won't choke. I take that part. That's your own personal savings account, Blossom. We're gonna start it.
Starting a college fund for Blossom.
That's right.
Anyone else doing anything during the 10 minutes that Skid Around was? Hello? Anyone? I take it that's a no.
Alright, so 10 minutes will go by. Skittering, you'll regain a focus point.
Alright. So since I picked the wrong door, do we want to try the other one or try this door? Or I think I remember seeing there's another one at the far side of the room.
It went back on.
What was that?
What? Oh, Peter.
Everything okay there?
Hey.
Your mic's a bit closer.
Probably okay.
Skittering, you're breathing a bit heavy there.
Trying to fix my mic. Just
No.
like it.
Yeah, hey guys, maybe like if there's so obvious technical difficulties, just play around with goddamn technical difficulties and stop calling them out. Keep playing, you fucking mouth breathers.
Alright, so I'm gonna go north here. Let's check out this other door. Hey, Heinrich, let's check this out real quick.
Okay.
Gonna stealthily open the door.
So you will creep open the doors. Wall carving shows Zolgas. Wall carvings show different like Zolgas soldiers. Weapon racks line the walls of this room. Most stand empty and contain crumbled weapons made of bone and obsidian. But a few steel weapons remain. Between the weapon racks are stone beds and simple furnishings. Carvings on the walls show Zolgath warriors wrestling, honing their blades on their weapons, and fighting jungle dinosaurs.
Wow, jungle dinosaurs.
Inside of this room also, you will see in the corner a large rampart structure And Trenton, if you wouldn't mind describing what they see.
Trentin?
Okay, so in the corner of the room,
What corner of the
Say-
room?
this
Wait,
corner.
I thought we came this way
corner.
already.
I need to load the map.
You should have it.
Yeah, I should have it. Okay.
Shit.
Oh man. Am I between beds?
Yes.
Oh, there he is.
This time we'll just flavor it. So between these beds there is a small castle-like structure. Literally a mini castle with battlements at the top and a tower slip in the middle of a kind of 10 by 10 between these beds. And then from kind of inside you'll hear a subtle kind of grinding metal noise, like
Dude, you ever see anything like that?
No.
I chuck a rock at it.
I also check it.
Just start chucking rocks at it.
Start pelting it all.
can I make a perception check?
Sure.
No.
You can tell that they're kind of just scared at what's going on. They're not really sure what to make of the situation. They don't look very hostile. They're just more like checking their surroundings.
You know, we're just throwing rocks at you.
Is it moving? If it's not moving, I'm throwing more rocks.
From the battlement, a large kind of golden hand made out of clockwork will just inch its way up over the side of the battlement, like gradually creaking. And out from the top pops a small Shoony with this big clockwork hand.
And this is what you guys see.
Ah!
Mark. Oh.
It's horrible!
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it is.
There's a dog down here.
Belladonna immediately runs towards it. It's a
It
dog!
might have diseases. Don't run that fast.
I start rubbing his ears. It's a dog.
She usually does this.
I would be like in the air because I'd be on the kind of platform.
No,
You'd
you're
have to
not.
climb.
Get on the goddamn ground.
No, you're not gonna.
Don't mess this up.
Hail, friends! You are not Zolgath.
No. I
No.
still get it all.
Bring him down to the ground. Can Blossom fly?
No, I don't. Can you also go?
Blossom is a flightless bird.
But can he reach him and pull him down by the leg?
He can most certainly try.
Certainly. Okay, Blossom. Reach his leg. Bring him down. I need to pet.
Can I do like can I check their alignments, like just to see what kind of people these are?
Yeah,
Also,
absolutely.
like basic
Can
glances.
Blossom do that?
Yes, Blossom can. If you would roll an athletics check. I don't know if you can. If
For
you can't, I will.
Blossom?
Yes.
I cannot. For Blossom. No, I can't do that. I can
Okay.
only do 42 reflex. Blossom?
Okay.
Ah!
And let's go ahead and do the alignment thing. So what you can tell from this group of travelers, Stockley, you can tell that they have been together for quite some time. They almost look like a tight-knit family. They have a good alignment about them. There is one evil around them. You're not sure who it is. It could be the Dhampir. It could be the sickly rat. Perhaps it's the man in the back who's not really walking towards you. As far as Blossom reaching up to get a hold of Stockley to try to bring him down off the ramparts, that is going to be a failure. So Blossom will reach up and try to grab Stockley, and Stockley kind of just like takes a step back, and Blossom just misses and looks back at you, Bella, and just goes,
Easy there, jolly friend.
So,
Stockley will pet Blossom.
Or are you reaching down?
Yeah, I guess.
So, what are you doing down here? Are you with these slavers?
Slavers? No. I am lost. I've been lost for a while. My sense of direction isn't the best. Give me a second. Let me get down from here. And
Yeah, we're all just crowding him.
Stockley will jump like off the battlements, and then the battlements will disappear.
so you guys will see the Shoony take a leap off the battlements, and then shoom, 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 shoom. All the ramparts and the battlements that were around there shrink back down into a shield that he holds in front of him.
Yeah, and I'll put that on my back because I have another shield.
A neat trick.
It's quite fun.
How long you been lost? I'll inch my way a little closer, but not too close.
I guess a couple days. Time doesn't flow the same to me. I get lost in my books.
What is this thing right here? This is
The
like
bench?
the bench?
Yes, it is a stone bench.
I'm gonna call him the bench.
Would you also be looking for the Ion Stone?
Yes. Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have. Before, when we came into this tower, it was above, floating up there. But I've since lost my companions. I've been stuck wandering around and holding up here.
You have friends?
Yes.
Are they nearby?
I'd hope so, but I can't seem to find any of them.
Could I just see your hand for a moment?
Well, of course, the name's Stockley, by the way, and he'll extend his like robot clockwork hand. The other one's in circle.
Stockley, did you know that you're a doggy?
Can I
Two?
could I reach out and like take the back of his hand and lift it to my face?
Sure. If he'll let you do that, absolutely.
This is a mechanical hand, by the way. I don't know if that's gonna work.
I don't know. I wonder if
Sure, Stockley with mine. I just think it's odd.
it's traditional. Do I get anything from the metal hand hopper?
No, you do not, unfortunately. You reach out and touch it, but because it's metal, you kind of feel like a certain disconnect between him and his spirit.
Do you have another hand?
I do, but it's holding the shield here. It's a bit of a pain to put down.
It's okay, we can wait.
Sure. Stockley will turn to, I guess, Blossom and kind of pet Blossom again. Hello, bird. And
My
you-
son.
Leshy, I am Stockley Wuffleborg.
Yes. A dog.
He looks down at himself. Yes,
Yes. A
a
dog.
Shoony. I am a Shoony.
Well, all
Now,
shooters are dogs.
now please, sir, I must see your other hand before you speak to my only daughter.
Your daughter.
Yes.
They're a
hand.
weird family.
We're a happy family.
Other hand.
Happy.
I'll hold up my hand. Other hand.
He'll swap to his like shield with his clockwork hand, and then extend his other one.
Is it also made out of metal?
No, it's a real one.
Ooh.
So, what are you trying to tell?
Just, whatever Grandma's trying to tell me.
Okay.
She pipes up if she has anything to say.
Okay. I will DM you a prophecy real quick.
Hey.
Do I get a strange aura?
You do. So there's this weird feeling that comes over you as he starts to reach out towards your palm. It's almost like someone's peering deep down into your soul. And you've experienced this once or twice before in your life, Stockley. But it's mostly been when people have been casting some sort of magic on you.
Sinister.
Himself. And there is the prophecy. Skittering.
So are you looking to just get out of here, Mr. Stockley, or?
No, I'm looking for the Ion Stone and for my lost men and, more importantly, Dizalin, Shreen. Sharon. If they're around, would be a terrible shame. Wouldn't be jolly at all if they were lost. None of you seem to be Zoga, so
No.
don't mind.
We're a bunch of dog lovers.
What was that name again?
What name?
Who you're
Zalin
looking for?
Shrine.
Ah.
Have I ever heard of this name before?
You, Finn, with your background, you know that this is the royal family for a city down here. You've never been there, but you've heard of it in passing. Up until recently, you've only known of it as a small village, but through, I forget who it was that you talked to, I think it was the prisoner of the Erdefan, that Sharon is in fact a large city that almost rivals Absalom in comparison, but is very smaller than it.
Oh, so he's looking to go to the city, or he's looking for a person?
He's looking for a person.
Name
The
that.
person that he's looking for is the prince of the city, so to speak.
Gotcha.
Skitterin finally lets go of your palm and looks at Stockley. Such a big city, isn't it? An orb of all of its own. Betrayed, though? It's so cryptic at times.
Well, I don't pay too much attention. But I suppose so, yes.
I guess Skitterin was gonna hop down off the bench.
So,
Allowed to touch the Shoony now.
Oh, yes, my daughter. Yes, pet the doggy, Shoony, doggy.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Circle the Shoony.
I pet his head. I scratch exactly behind the ear.
shouldn't you ask for consent first?
And I boop the snoot. No, Finn, we do not ask for consent with dogs.
Stockley will look at me and say,
That's right. See how
Aren't
happy
you-
he looks, Finn?
Aren't you jolly folk?
Oh, I'm not jolly. I just like dogs.
You seem jolly to me.
No, nonsense. Let me tell you, we're gonna be very good friends. Have you ever heard of elephants?
Have I heard of elephants?
Yes. From your previous village before the accident, you can recall that there was different, larger species of animals.
It's been quite a long time since I've been up to the surface and even thought about elephants.
Now listen, once we get up there, I own some.
You own elephants?
I do.
Most interesting.
Yeah.
I'd
They
love to.
hold lots of secrets in their trunks.
Trunks?
Yes? Have you ever had trunks?
I don't quite remember what a trunk is.
Ah. Skip.
Yes.
Yes, how would you describe trunk to a man who's never had it before?
Life ruining.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound jolly at all.
I turned to Finn.
Oh. Yeah?
Yes. Sad man, have you seen the city? We could have.
What city?
Mm,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
right, so I'm passing you.
Take a step back. I don't know what city you're talking about. You won't have to keep me fancy.
I don't like yelling.
It's just your breath. Not the. It's a little off-putting.
Yes.
But I don't know what city you're talking about.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm. You closed.
Still close. Still close.
Oh. All right. So with it. I'm Finn, by the way, Stockley.
Hello, Finn.
Hey. Bella, Heinrich, Skitterin, Bird.
It's Blossom.
My children. Yes, I would like you. Big dog. This is my only son. I pointed to Heinrich.
I see.
My beloved daughter. Melvilla. And my grandson. Don't touch him. He hurts.
I
Oh,
understand.
the pain! The glorious pain!
Wow. Alright, we better get going.
And this is my soon-to-be son-in-law.
No,
Take a
no.
step closer to Finn. I try to put my
No.
arm around his shoulder.
I
I love it.
kind of like step just far enough away where you can't quite get around the shoulder.
He has just the most lovely vole you've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Jeremy. Of course, I introduced you, and this is Jeremy. Hold on, Jeremy.
A mouse.
So you'll see this tiny vole that
It's
Finn
a vole,
has
not a mouse.
cradled in his hands, and he kind of like looks, offers it towards you, and the vole looks up at you. A strange feeling over your, as his eyes meet you, and it's like almost a death-filled sensation.
The vole?
Yes.
I put him back in the pocket.
Good to meet
Wait
you,
a minute.
Jeremy.
It's a vole?
Yeah.
Then
He's
it
a vole.
wouldn't squeak.
What noise would a vole make?
I don't think they make any noise.
They squeak.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
Vole noises. Alright, so how long have you been in this room, in this area, I should say? Like, do you know where to go from here?
Nope, no idea.
They chip. I mean, wait.
The chirp.
They chirp.
Hey, the damn voles chip.
Yeah, ding, gong, gong, ding, gong, gong, gong.
No, come on. They do.
They chirp. Okay, that's
They
chirp. Chirp is a squeak with an accent.
It's spitting facts.
Continuing on.
Alright, well, quick glance over these weapons. With my history, do I think any of these are like even viable weapons?
You don't think the weapons are, but there's a belt that is hanging from a hook next to the stacks of weapons that you feel has some sort of value to it. I will go ahead and drop it in the party sheet for you all. Also, there are potions in the party sheet. If you guys would like them, they're there. If not, I will distribute the gold amongst you.
Oh, well, I mean, I think Heinrich would greatly appreciate the flying one.
The flying one.
I haven't had a belt in years. I want to actually just put on the belt.
Potion of tongues?
Probably you can speak other languages. I'm gonna take this blue dragon shit.
Hey,
Blue
wait!
dragon.
Wait, you want it?
I didn't even get to read it yet.
Okay, if I read it, it's right there.
I can fly. I'm really flying.
I'll take the tongues potion.
Oh, that's cool.
Take it.
No, it's okay.
Take it. Take it.
I mean,
Take it.
the
Take it.
true
Take it.
sight-
Take it. Take it. Take it.
True
Take it.
sight would be
But you
good for
want
Heinrich
it.
or Bella, by the way.
I didn't think you'd want it, so just take it. Skitter can already do shit. Take it.
What do you mean they can see things as they? I see them as
Yeah.
they actually are.
Well, it means you can see things that are like invisible or casted
Who
under
wants
an
to do
illusion.
that?
I'll take the true
Nope.
sight potion.
People that want to hit things. Alright, all those out of the way. I'm wearing the magical belt, or the belt, by the way.
Okay. So as you put the belt on, Finn,
It constricts and snaps your spine,
yes,
killing you instantly.
You get the sensation that you are fast. You're able to pick things up larger than you. You're able to dodge attacks a little bit better.
This is a really good belt. Like, who'd have thunk not wearing a belt all these years? I feel a little bit better.
Does
Oh,
the
look how
belt look
nimble.
similar to mine?
It is different than yours.
Okay. Nice belt. I have one, a nice one myself.
I look at his belt. Is it nice?
It is. It's very nice.
Is it as nice as mine?
Nicer.
Dang, you're right. That is a pretty nice belt.
Thank you very much.
Actually, looking him up and down, like, does he look like he's from like somewhere well off? Like good armor, good.
Armor, everything is very well maintained and polished and well taken care of. There might be a bit of like dirt and stuff that's just from probably here, but the general kind of makeup of everything is quite exquisite, but well taken care of. I think that's the main thing.
Can I make a society check to try to gauge his position in society?
Yeah, sure.
There is a symbol on my shield as well, but I'll leave it to you, Hobbit.
Yep,
if
that's
people see that.
actually I was gonna go over that. So looking up and down this new person that you've met, he looks very well off. He's been taken care of very well. The shield that he has that had the ramparts sort of like suck back into it has a sigil on it, and Finn, you'll know that it is the symbol of Absalom, the city. It has a bluish green tint to it that has a wave kind of cresting up over an island. And you'll recognize this as the symbol of Absalom. You can tell pretty much he is from that city.
Can I determine his position in the city from?
He is of a guard stature, from what you can tell.
A guard? What region?
Not from Absalom, but his gear is from Absalom.
Oh, so his gear's from Absalom.
Correct.
It's just
There's-
not. Oh, go ahead.
There's another symbol too, by the way, on the other shield. But yeah. Do you want to
Did
go
you
through
want to
the
describe that
Absalom
symbol?
stuff?
Because I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. Why am I typing in Absalom? It's I don't know if I can describe like visually. It's
So if one was a city symbol, is the other religious symbol?
Yes.
yeah, it's a religious symbol.
Can I see if I recognize it?
Yeah. Of course. You know that this is the god Bree. That
Fucking
is
love
the
Brie, dude.
that is the
Bree, what?
whisper in bronze. I will go ahead and link the description of the god in the Discord as I narrate this. So you know that Bree's exact origins are unknown. Through her priests and various religious scholars have many theories on that matter. Some believe she was a construct who achieved consciousness and a spark of divinity, while others think she was a human alchemist and inventor who discovered ways to fuse mechanical components with her own physiology. Regardless of her origins, Bree is a patient and thoughtful god who promotes unending curiosity and constant intellectual advancement. Her two most common forms are of a human woman made of bronze clockwork and a human woman wearing a bronze skull cap and armor composed of gears and other movable metal pieces. Through Bree's usual demeanor is composed and reserved. She is an unfeeling automaton. She deeply cherishes the creations she and her followers make.
Hmm.
Right. Finn kind of drops his defensive composure, relaxes a little bit. All right, so there's another door in the other room that doesn't kind of match this room setup. Do we want to check that one before checking these other ones?
Does he look like a nice fellow?
Down here? Oh, wait. Matt. Does he
That
look like
right-
a nice fellow?
Yes,
We're talking
Is he a
the
nice-
door
nice
or
door? Yeah, is he a nice door?
the door.
I don't remember. Hobbit, what did those doors that I almost died next to look like?
Already
They look
opened?
like they just kind of look like basic doors, nothing too crazy.
They were
Just
just
like-
kind of basic doors, nothing
Just-
crazy.
Just
No,
generally
Wait.
non-threatening doors.
Yeah, they're kind of non-threatening doors.
Oh,
Here, I'll show you. There's doors right over here.
Yes,
Right over
doors.
here. Just
Aren't
follow
they
right over
standard?
here.
Standard door?
See that? Don't disregard kind of the blood. That might be mine. Yeah, these doors. We didn't check these. There's nothing behind them from what I could hear. So
Yeah, they're nice enough.
maybe there's some more stuff, some more.
Can I
They
listen
look
at the door, Hobbit?
trustworthy.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh my
Well,
god!
And then there's a dog behind.
Sorry,
that's me.
Stockley, quiet down.
You don't hear
Rowan.
anything. Or-
Are you sure, Hobbit? I hear.
It's okay. It's okay.
There's a hellhound on the other side of the door.
God.
But I love just
Shit out of me. Fucking hell, Rowan.
There's nothing on the other side of the door?
No, you do not hear anything.
open the
from
door.
other side. Okay. All right, so you're able to open the door. As you do that, several rounded stone beds fill the northern part of this room. The tables, chairs, and other furnishings are also neatly crafted from stone. Statuettes adorn small niches built into the walls and
Why did
carvings.
you giggle at that?
Because I said it fucked up. Built into the walls and carvings on the walls. They show different Zolgath priests performing various religious duties, curing diseases, collecting taxes, sacrificing creatures, and performing other types of rituals. On
Dude,
the ceiling
Zolgath are
above,
big on taxes.
on the ceiling above, a large carving shows a stylized map of the vault itself inside of the Black Desert, with 6 softly glowing orbs. One of them is above the site that you are currently in. A stone desk contains an open book and a large metal cage about 3 square feet. And a mass of slimy purple flesh sits within inside of that cage.
Anything good in there?
Flesh.
Lots of it.
A what?
Flesh.
Yes,
Skitter and nods thoughtfully.
the flesh.
Taxes.
Taxes, death, unavoidable these are.
Where's
Jolly
the where's the flesh of it in the room?
It is on the table in front of you, so right here.
Okay, that's a table?
Yep.
Oh, it's a big shadow for me. Yeah, it's just a big old shadow. I'm not actually moving around, just marveling at the shadow.
All right.
Like Fantasy Ground says, made it look like a wall for me.
Oh, that's
What's
that's
up?
not right.
It's me, the flesh.
So that's is it big? Like is it that whole square?
It is.
That whole 2x2?
Yeah.
So they'd be able to see that.
Yes.
People, yes, flesh, right there. I pointed at the flesh. Rowan, stop it.
Can I recognize what type of flesh that is?
Give me a perception check, and you might
Flesh,
be able
flesh.
to. In your time in this underground sort of like area, Finn, you know that this is a baby purple worm inside of a cage.
Hey, Purple.
Oh, God! Yeah, don't go
What
don't
is
go
it?
near that.
Flesh?
It's a worm. It's
A
definitely
worm?
a worm. Yep,
It's,
I've seen a couple of those get hungry.
it's such a little worm.
Don't
worm.
go near it. They bite real hard.
Worm.
They don't.
Daughter,
Like is this worm alive?
daughter,
Is this mound of
Where's-
flesh moving?
where's my
From
beloved daughter?
where you're standing, Finn, you're not too sure if it's alive or dead. You were able to decipher what it was because of your previous experience, but you're not able to decipher if it's moving or breathing or not. You'd have to get
Beloved.
closer.
Beloved daughter? Fucking Skitter and turns around, glares at Belladonna. Beloved daughter!
Yes.
Yes, yes. Is that alive? I pointed at the little worm.
Is it in a cage, right, Hobbit?
It is
Yeah.
in a cage.
Oh, well, can I look at it? Is this a cage?
Oh yeah. So as you approach it, Bella, you'll
Oh,
see this
Jesus.
mound of flesh start to kind of like move and gyrate a little bit, and its head looks up at you. And for a moment,
Does
It
it
looks like-
gyrate rhythmically?
it looks like it's smiling at you.
Oh.
And you hear this shrill little
Careful, they bite.
Oh, it is alive. It looks It looks like unhappy in here.
Probably
I
because
think
it's
it wants us
hungry.
to free it.
No,
I think we should.
I think that's a bad idea.
Handle a baby purple worm.
I look over at the bird.
the bird
Yeah.
kind of like lackadaisically kind of like flops its head around and goes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Do what you want. And I
Is this just like a cage without a door?
it has a door on it.
Is it locked? Where's the door?
It's just a door, like kind of a
Where is it?
bolt
There?
bolt lock
Right there? Right there?
on the table,
there?
kind of like right here.
Right there. Well, you could just open the door. If it's mean, we'll just squish it and feed it to Blossom.
Oh, Blossom wouldn't eat it.
Blossom would definitely eat it.
No.
Blossom's currently just trying to eat a rock. What are you talking about?
Wow. I mean,
I ready my hammer just in case.
guys. Wormy, we don't have to take it out of the cage.
Just open it. Yes. It could be
Alright.
friendly.
I open the cage.
Hey, I step away from the doorway and hold it open. Make sure that door is open so that it can run.
Okay. Stockley, what were you saying?
I just want to make sure I'm within. Is it 15 feet? I think. Do I have
Yes.
to be close? Okay.
Yeah, so you're good right there.
Yeah.
So, Bella, you'll reach out and you pull the lockdown off of this cage. The gate will swing open, and this purple worm immediately runs out of the cage.
Runs?
Well, it's
Shimmies?
shimmy, squashy.
Squishy squashes.
It's squishy squashies out of the cage, and it starts crawling up your arm,
Oh.
and it sits upon your shoulder almost as if it's perched. And you feel this weird sensation get on the side of your neck, almost like it's kissing you and thanking you for letting it out of its cage.
Good
I
worm.
told you it'd bite you.
It's friendly.
Look, Worm,
It's
did you
obviously biting her neck.
Yeah.
Worm?
Good worm.
Who put you here, Worm? We're gonna get him.
The worm just kind of like stares at you and just.
Can't talk.
We're gonna
okay.
beat him
Don't
up.
try to make sound. Worm, show us the way of the people who put you in here. We'll fuck them up.
The worm just kind of like is still sat upon your shoulder. It's not moving.
Oh, all right. Well, Wormy, you let out a little squeak or something when we see him.
Can I try to get an idea of why this worm is in the cage? Like, I know these things are poisonous. Were they like milking it?
Give me a
that worm.
So
perception
is,
check.
is there some worm milking equipment
Sure.
nearby?
Give me a perception
you-
check.
Perception? Could I do? Wait, I even have survival. I don't. All right, perception is.
While he's doing that, I'd like to try to ascertain how long that worm's been in there.
Okay.
Does it look like it need food too?
Finn, this worm has been here at least 6 months. It looks starved. It looks very hungry. Skitterin, you don't see any sort of like milking equipment, so to speak. It just kind of glance around, and it's just a solitary cage on the table with it. There's a notebook next to it though, and you didn't notice that at first.
Grab the notebook.
Let
Flip
me-
that bitch open.
See the worm. A second. Can I make a perception check, or
Sure.
would I? Okay. Perception.
You recognize it as the worm.
The worm.
That is Prince Dezalin's worm. He left it to be trained somewhere.
Prince to who?
The prince.
The
Prince-
prince.
Prince Shrine. Shrine.
You're telling me you guys are training worms down here?
Well, I don't know the specifics, but he had one.
What does the notebook say, Hobbit?
So, as you grab the notebook, it's only there are lots of silver writings. You look down at the notebook, Skit, and you grab it, and as you broach it to your face, the writing disappears.
Could I try to figure out why that just happened?
Yeah, that would be a society check or an occultism check.
I'm going to do that occultism.
So it's a certain type of spell that you're able to counteract very quickly. As the scream leaves your toothy maw,
Mhm.
You're looking at the page. The words start to dissipate, but you're able to glean from that. The silver writing inside the book seems to detail the adventure of someone named Kormitar.
Kormitar? I say that out loud.
Yeah, who departed the city of Sharon months ago. A dangerous journey through the Erdefan territory, eventually making it to a valley dozen miles long. Eventually, her and her master, thanks to the help of a strange man in a mask with an elongated nose, finally discovered a stepped pyramid with an orb atop of it. Her master claimed that the orb and its contents uh, were going to help the city prosper. They were going to get farmland. They were going to get
Did
crops.
they say what city? Ashara? Was that it?
Sharon. Yeah, Sharon.
Yeah. Okay.
The rest of the
Nope.
notebook.
Go
Sorry.
ahead. No, go ahead.
So finally, after they discovered the pyramid and the orb, her master claimed the orb, and it's currently in the basement of this pyramid. The rest of the notebook contains personal entries. This Kormitar person has spent their whole life in Sharon, but felt their destiny lay elsewhere, and every day spent with the dead folk, quote unquote, was a step in the wrong direction from her getting revenge on those who wronged her at a young age.
Is that the end of it?
Yes.
I relate that to the group.
So,
and
Stockley, you
try
know
to-
that
Go ahead.
as soon as Skitterin mutters the word Kormitar, you know that that's kind of like a general in the prince's army.
I'd relay that. That's a general in the prince's army.
Oh, yeah. Are you aware of all of these very complicated things? We're not underground people. Well, I'm an underground rat, but not this far. I'm not versed in what happens down here.
Well, I'm not originally from underground, and ever since I've come down here, I've been a bit absent-minded in my books, but I know a thing or two.
All of this stuff, I flap the book. Sound familiar?
How familiar would it sound?
Pretty familiar.
Does this sound kind of treacherous or just something?
I guess that's a good question. Like, is this like, just someone's journal that they're just putting down their thoughts, or is this like something else?
From what you can glean from it, Skit, is it's someone jotting down their thoughts. It's not really like
Nothing
factual evidence, quote unquote.
Okay. I hand it to Stockley. There's nothing that seemed of interest personally to Skit's personal interest, is there?
No.
All right, I hand it to Stockley.
Thank you very much. I'll put it away safely.
Well, everyone's distracted with that conversation. I'm like trying to get the worm's attention. Pull out a piece of roly-poly jerky. I toss it at it.
Roly-poly jerky.
The worm kind of sees the roly-poly jerky land, and it sort of looks at Belladonna for like approval of whether it should go after it or not.
It's so cute, of course.
It scurries down off your shoulder and it runs over to the piece of roly-poly jerky, grabs it, and immediately scurries back up on top of your shoulder
Ah,
and starts just like nomming away at it. Just
see that, people? I am controlling a worm.
I'm controlling the world.
Yep. Most
said no?
certainly.
That's right. All right, let's go. Let's get out these doors. Come on.
All right. Nothing else in this room
Nothing
glancing
else.
around.
Come on.
not that you can see.
Come on.
All right. Sure. You guys want to go through these doors?
Yep. Let's go.
I want to check for traps first.
Okay. There are no traps.
God, I hate when you say it that way. There are no
Zero.
traps.
Absolutely no traps.
Absolutely no traps. Definitely not one there.
Definitely not an
Alright.
army of worms.
Stealthily open the door.
The door swings open, and you guys are greeted with thousands of stone tablets and numerous scrolls of vellum are stored on these different bookshelves and scattered across the tables in this room. Carvings on the walls depict Zolgas in robes carrying words onto stone tablets, carving words onto stone tablets, and other Zolgas are studying those tablets as well.
Yo, as soon as Skirin sees the scrolls, like, I'm going in the room. I'm looking at the scrolls.
Me, is this who hurt you?
The worm
Okay.
just kind of like looks at you.
Guess we're going in.
Nothing.
All right, so as you guys enter that room, we're gonna go ahead and take a break real quick.
Oh,
Woo! So don't forget our extra life link is in the description below. Go ahead, donate. It's for a good cause.
For the children.
And we'll be right back in just a little bit.
yay, children.
Well, hi everybody. Welcome back from break.
Oh, don't you know? Welcome back.
Oh, don't you
Welcome
know?
back.
Welcome back. Jesus is gonna start talking in his native tongue of Minnesotan here real quick.
Oh, hey, don't you be talking shit on the native tongue, eh? I'll be coming over there looking for a whooping.
So when we left off before break, Skitterin busted into this library and found a lot of things. So what are you looking for in particular in this library, Skit?
My usual stuff. Anything about person and rats and about forget what my usual one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Abbott. Where are the demons at? Abaddon? Not Abaddon. Abadam?
The realm.
Yeah, where the demons hang out.
I am not 100% sure.
Nice.
I know what you're talking about, but I do not know off the top of my head.
I guess I'll look it up.
Abadam.
Abadam. Oh, Black Mini. Abadam.
So,
Abadam.
through how long are you searching through here, Skid?
Dude, as long as people let me, I'm fucking going.
Okay.
I'm ripping and roaring.
How long would you guys let Skit search through these?
Oh, for God's sake, however long.
All right, I'm not going to stop him, but I'll be making sure we are not going to be interrupted by listening to these doors.
Okay.
Same. I'm gonna look around defensively to make sure nothing's crawling around.
All right, that'll be perception checks in the tower, boys.
Okay.
You should have mine.
Yes. Bella and Heinrich, are you guys kind of just looking around? What are you doing during this?
I'm also
I'm
going
gonna
to
look around. I mean,
perceive.
I'm letting Skit look.
She lets him watch.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are able to spend about an hour in this library, looking around. Skitterin, through
Yes.
searching through these tablets and different scrolls, you'll find that
Bad?
You'll find
Really fine, dude.
somebody to love.
so you'll find a lot of different things about Zolgath culture. Not necessarily anything of pertinence towards you.
They
but
prefer R&B.
You'll find that according to quasi-historical accounts dating back to a time before the rise of human civilizations, the Zolgath deity Zeb-Gabi-Zeb led the Zolgas to this area and showed them the 6 orbs that gave them life-giving powers. At the time, the entire vault of Vask was just a primeval jungle, similar to Zevgavizeb's realm of the Glutton Dark. After their arrival, they started building up empires, and they were able to build a pyramid around the first Aeon Stone, which is very reminiscent to the illustrations that you've seen of the current pyramid that you're in. And then all of a sudden, the end times
Ooh.
happened. An outsider, a thief from the world above, took these life-giving orbs, and slowly but surely, everything inside of this black desert became sand once again.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. This all.
That's it. I've only learned about the destruction of an entire civilization.
Skitterin is just trembling, holding the scroll. And I just like run my arms across the table and just knock them all off.
Is he okay?
It's so. That's a flump voice. It's worthless. It's so worthless.
It's garbage.
Garbage. It just things about thieves and the desert and orbs and lush and dead and not dead and stupid Sev Cubby Sev.
No one cares.
There we go.
It just dawned on me. We're all dressed as the ritualers,
Yes.
except for Stockley. And we walked in dressed as ritualers to Stockley.
I forgot entirely about that.
I just glanced at my notes and I was like, oh yeah, we're all disguised as ritualers.
Yeah.
I forgot entirely about that. Wow.
We're a weird bunch, Stockley.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Gathered.
Oh, did I hear anything on the other side of the door before I retort to this thing?
no, you heard nothing.
Don't yell. There might be more things.
There's
Down
nothing here.
You looked at
I
one
fucking-
bookcase.
Grab a scroll and I throw it at Finn.
Do I catch it?
You made an athletics check. The athletics, Skitterin.
So, I mean, not gonna be great. We'll just throw it out in the open.
Oh boy.
So Finn, you're able to catch the scroll.
I
that comes with-
demand a reflex save.
It's going against his DC. I mean,
I still
DC is
want to see the
34.
number. I want to see the number.
As long as it's not a nat one.
all
You
right.
never
well,
know.
So Finn, you're able to grab the scroll that comes whizzing towards your head as Skitterin is just like running through this library, knocking things off of the shelves.
I take a quick glance at it. Look relevant to anything.
Nothing. That scroll itself is just an account of like tax documents.
Zolgath tax.
If you're going to try to find something on these people, like find like their itinerary of like people they've enslaved, or where maybe
Why do
they're
you always
hiding.
want to know about the slaves?
I pointed at Finn accusingly.
Why do you only enjoy the slaves?
You told me that they were slavers, and you know.
You seem awfully keen on the slaves.
Well, because slavers are bad people and should probably be brought to justice and people free.
Are you a slaver?
No. Do it. Hey, Jeremy, you can attest for me. Am I a slaver?
What does he say?
Exactly.
Yes, he is absolutely a slave.
Call send help immediately. I am here against my will.
No. No. He
Mr.
Jeremy will kind of correlate Finn's story, so corroborate Finn's story. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
So he pretty
Big
much says
words.
no, he's not a slaver. He's a really good friend of mine.
Like Claire, Jeremy.
Jeremy just immediately like runs back down into your pocket, Finn.
I slip him some pillbug jerky. Why would I be a slaver down here? No, like I just figure like if these people are slavers, we should probably stop them.
I push
Maybe.
open the door.
About the slavers, Mr. Finn. The Zolgath have definitely kept slaves for ritual sacrifice, but they haven't been here in a very long time, millennia, even. So I doubt we'd find any here.
Wait, wait, did they move? Did they move to a new location? What do you know about this new location? I pull up my notepad and pencil.
Well, the Zolgath have kind of been all over the place recently.
Yeah, they've been at the surface and they're using these underground tunnels as slaving routes.
Well, I personally don't know much. Maybe the guard back in Cheyenne know more. But mostly they've kept to the desert, so the activity recently going above. But not here. There shouldn't be slaves here.
There might be info here.
Possibly, but there's a lot of documentation.
A lot to go through.
Also, there's a door north, but there doesn't seem to be any other ways into this room.
Well, it looks like Skitterin's already decided a route. We'll talk about this guard thing
I pushed open the door of it
later.
So Skit, you'll thrust open the door, and as you walk into the next room, it is a staircase heading deeper into the pyramid.
Oh, we're going down. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, just write notes.
We seem to be going down.
Are we going down? We're not going down. What are we doing?
We're going down.
Yeah, we're not checking the rest of this room. You looked at one bookshelf.
Nah.
All right. Guess we're going down.
Okay.
Lead the way, father-in-law.
Aw.
Not married yet.
Finn says jokingly. Should I
Skin
add
took
JK into it?
very seriously.
Oh no.
All right.
Mother,
So
I haven't tried him out yet.
I haven't tried him out yet.
We're not married
Hey,
yet.
yeah, when you get a new car, do you take it on test drive? Or you just
Yes,
take that shit
baby.
out the lot?
Nah, you're right. You're right.
Remember that, children.
All
Take
right.
that bitch
So
out for a spin around the block.
you guys will
Well,
descend down further into the pyramid.
Down into the pyramid of love.
Wow, this map.
Oh, you did a good job putting us in squares.
Yeah, I sort of just threw everybody. It was like, fuck it.
Dude, we're T. We're Mr.
T.
T. I pity the fool that fights us.
All right. Should we scout ahead? Do you know more about this place than we do, Mr. Wolfenwork?
Not too much. While I was with my compatriots, I have a hard time of figuring out which way is which. It looks all the same to me.
And so far, all the stairs go down, unless you're at the down side, and then they all go up. From at least from what I've seen so far.
Well, the journal mentioned the basement, right, with the ironstone. Perhaps we need to go there.
Oh yeah, the rock, yeah.
This way.
Wait,
Finn
this
pulls
way?
out his teacup-sized tankard and just starts sipping on it as we're walking. There's a
Wow.
bunch. I want to put my ear to this door while he's investigating that door.
Son? Where's my son?
Oh,
The progenitor of my line. I don't know if that's the right word.
yeah, I don't think that's.
I think I'm the progenitor. I want to listen to this door while he's listening to that door.
Okay.
Hobbit.
So, Finn, inside of this room, you kind of hear like the sounds of just like light scratching against like a wood, just kind of a. And then, Skit, inside of this room, you hear the sounds of like water just dripping, just the.
Just water.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. It has sound effects now. Yes.
There's water in that room.
Yeah, and there's something in this one.
Let's kill it. Let's cut its head off.
Sure.
Let's drape ourselves its guts. I open the door.
I step back as he does.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move that to here. So, the room itself is a mess of rubble and broken pottery. Faint smells float in the air, honey mixed with the musty scent of leaves and mushrooms. Carvings above empty walls and niches, above empty wall niches, show Zolgath using sticks to extract a jar secretions from plants.
Dude, if I get told one more bit of Zolgath lore, I'm gonna kick a melon baller to my eyeballs.
So
This is when we
you
learned
step
about their medicine.
inside.
Dude, I didn't take Zolgath 101, alright?
You
This
step
is not
inside
the course I signed up for.
inside of this room, and there is a large creature that turns and looks at you, goes,
Oh.
and I need everybody to roll initiative.
I'm gonna use our regular warning hobbit to warn Belladonna.
Okay.
So blah blah blah. She rolls initiative twice and takes a higher roll, and I roll twice and take the lower roll.
All right.
Aladna.
If I had stepped to the side, can I roll a stealth initiative?
Sure.
So I keep the 31.
Wow! I still get a 7.
And I'll keep whatever. What was it both times?
It was a 17, Bella.
And what was the first one?
A nat 20.
Alright, we'll keep the 20.
Yeah. Wait.
And-
Well, actually, that doesn't really make sense to me though, because I'm behind the door.
But you could still step over here and get the sneak attack on it.
That's true.
Pop out of the shadows, shoot him in the face.
Well, I
All right,
can
so
do that.
starting us off, Bella, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna step right here.
That's not.
Oops.
Oops. Oops.
Oops.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, step right there. And I'm gonna do double. It's an 8. Well,
That will miss.
well, it's not that I can
Holy shit!
yeah.
Fucking Bella bringing it in. So triple damage, by the way. So go ahead and roll damage again. 80 points of damage on top of another 34 points of damage straight to this creature.
So just a cool 94.
Oh, my.
What are you talking about? That's 114.
All right.
yeah, you're
so
I can't read.
94?
The math is hard.
I've been drinking, ma'am.
Okay,
Sure.
sir.
So this thing is going to move 5, 10, 15 to here for its first action, and for its second action, it's going to try and claw Belladonna,
Of course.
which it will do.
Do I have
Dealing.
my reactions yet, or I get them on my turn?
On your
As
turn.
soon as your turn starts is when you get
Right,
your
okay.
reactions. All right, dealing 68 points of damage, and for its last action, it's going to try and hit Skit. Hitting, dealing 33 points of damage.
Was
Finn,
that,
it is your turn.
slashing habit?
It is slashing.
Oh, my reactions do.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
All right, Finn, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stride over here. I can see above both these guys' head, right?
Yeah, we're
Skittering,
both
how
both
tall
small.
are you?
We're both. I think our sides are both small.
Okay.
So if he's medium, then I don't know how tall Skid. I never really thought how tall Skid is. I say like 4'6".
Okay. Stockley, how tall are you?
Shorter than Skip probably. Like
Dude.
4'2" or something.
Dude, we're the short stack team.
In Finn, I'm assuming you're kind of like a 5'9", 5'8", somewhere in there.
I am 6'2".
Okay, so yeah, you're able to see over them, no problem.
Dude, Finn's a giant.
Yeah, compared to everyone else, apparently.
How tall is Heinrich? Have you ever established how tall Heinrich is?
Let's see. I think I have it.
Heinrich's
written
at least 6 foot.
I think we said like Belladonna's like 5'0".
Yeah.
down. Heinrich's pretty tall.
You're pretty tall. You're a pretty tall, dude.
There's a
All right.
Oh,
Finn,
I wanna-
continuing with your turn.
I want to chuck my hammer at this fucker's face.
Okay.
I think he's in the second ranging room, right? Let me double check. Was it? Oh no, throwing 20. Play off.
Oh my!
That's what we like to see.
What type of damage is that?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Wow. Until healed, the target is clumsy 1 and takes a negative 10-foot status penalty to its speed.
Oh, what's even better is on top of the damage dealt, he's also slowed 1 from my Greater Frost Rune, which I can drop on him. And he's also knocked prone from my hammer.
Nice.
Wow.
Finn comes out strong with throwing his hammer at this large creature that has just appeared from the north end of the room, knocking the creature prone, and the hammer suddenly returns back to Finn's hand just with a...
And I cast guidance onto Skitterin. And that'll be my turn.
As a refresher, when does that guidance point run out? Is it on your next turn?
So you technically get to decide it. It's just the way that it's built, it happens on your next attack or anything that you do.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember if it goes back to your turn, if that point goes away.
Uh,
I don't remember.
yeah, until the start of my next turn. So you have
Yeah.
to use it before my turn.
Okay, I just want to remember. All right.
Skitterin, it is your turn.
I'm gonna stride over to here. And let's see if I'll do anything. I want to cast Vampiric Exsanguination on it.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't have good fort.
Ooh, it succeeds.
Alright, so half damage. Well, let me make sure this, those good folks over at Fantasy Grounds built this right. I love you guys. I don't, like, want to kill you all. What? Hold on. The basic save? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, okay. Ugh. And I get 10 hit points from that.
Nice.
Was it a nice Hobbit? That's my turn.
Heinrich Dooman, it is your turn.
Oh man, I'm gonna pull off the diagonal dibbly bop.
Yeah.
You know, my ancestors
There.
taught me that one.
You mean
Yeah,
Skitter?
you're allowed to run through people's squares.
So Skit, also, when you went to attack the creature, before you did damage to it, there's a different
It's
voice that
disappeared
seems to like come into your ears aside from grandmother and cousin. And it whispers, "You cannot escape."
Can I just retroactively, when that happened, took a free action to scream, "It's too crowded in here as it is!"
Yes, that's fine. That'll miss Heinrich.
Wow, how about a freaking redo?
Wow. Dropping them here at once.
Wow,
That'll hit.
Oh. Wait, you're off by 1 on the first one?
Well, I know what his AC is.
Dealing 48 points of damage to the creature.
Yeah.
Stockley, it is your turn.
I will move through Heinrich and go actually to be within. I'll move there, I think.
Okay.
Oh,
I cry.
I'm just turning myself. How do the arrows work differently in this for some reason? Am I doing something wrong?
Yeah.
Like double clicking your left and right mouse key.
Oh, do you have to double click? Okay.
Yeah.
I swear it was one click in the other game. I'm just checking everyone's. I guess Finn's on the other side there. Okay. Yeah. So I'll move to there. Then I will hit this thing with my light hammer.
That'll definitely hit.
he's already prone.
Just wailing on this guy.
51 points of damage to the man.
And on a crit, my hopeful rune activates, which let me just find it. Allies within 30 feet that share at least one alignment component with you gain +1 status bonus to attack rolls until the end of my next turn. So,
So
I'm-
no metagaming, but what's your alignment?
I'm neutral good. So,
Oh. Shares one alignment? What was it?
yeah, one alignment component, at least one alignment component.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Skit gets it. If you're neutral good.
And I
Yep.
think Heinrich gets it with neutral good as well too. And
I think Bella gets it as well.
Ella, yeah.
Am I
Finn?
neutral good?
I think you're chaotic neutral?
How
Or
do
you
I see
chaotic
that?
evil? I don't
How
know.
do I
You pick it when you make the character.
Oh goddamn! I mean, if it's not written down, y'all.
Well, write it down.
You're chaotic neutral. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
that's
I was
what it
gonna
was
say.
established as.
Bella is chaotic neutral. Yeah.
Yeah, Finn gets it as well.
Okay. So everybody gets it. That's cool.
Yeah.
We're the neutral squad. We don't care either way.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just kind of here.
Don't think there's like I have a button for that, but yeah, that'll go.
Oh,
at the
wait.
end of my next
You-
turn.
You said neutral good?
Yeah, neutral good.
So Bella wouldn't get it.
Okay.
Anyone that has chaotic or lawful as their first one won't get it because
Yeah.
it's not like neutral spans between the two. It's chaotic. It's CNL for the first one, and then GNB, good, neutral, bad for the second one. So like you have to have the first or the second.
Right one.
It doesn't switch between. But Finn
Well,
still
now.
technically gets it.
Well, now.
And Heinrich as well too. And Skid. Okay. Sorry, Stockley. I didn't mean to click that.
That's okay. Last action, I was gonna raise shield.
Belladonna, it is your turn.
Me. I'm gonna move down here. Yep.
Okay.
My little baby Blossom. And oh, that's
so
a whole,
that would
that's
that would be two
Oh,
actions. Yeah.
Blossom doesn't move with me.
No.
Nope.
Blossom.
Little baby blossom.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Shit, Montana.
We're making up for the last sessions.
Yeah.
Oh
we
my
are.
god. What type of damage is that? Precision? Piercing.
Piercing.
Yes, sir.
Pearson.
Oh, cool. Triple damage and the target's sick in 3. Awesome.
Yeah.
Why are we doing it?
He's dead. He's dead.
She's dead.
So how do you kill the creature?
Well,
don't
I'm
even know
gonna go right in the breast.
So you'll draw back your bow as you like put an arrow into it, you ring it back. As the arrow releases from your fingers, you feel this sense of just like perfect alignment. The arrow is caught right in between the breast of this creature. It looks up at you as the arrow makes purchase with its sternum, and it goes as it tries to pull the arrow out. And as soon as it does, the creature itself buckles under the pressure of its weight. And we are out of initiative order.
Is it dead or dying?
It is dead.
Dead. Okay. Skiren's gonna start hacking at its body. And
Okay.
and screaming, "No! Speaking in my head! There's too many voices as is! You stay out of my head!" It's just hacking at the body.
I think it's dead. Get it. Yeah, I think it's dead.
Does it look pulpy yet, Hobbit?
It's getting pulpy.
Does it have guts?
It has guts. It's getting very pulpy.
Oh,
Alright, as long as the guts are out, I'm happy.
Stockley will put his hand on the guts and kind of hold his religious symbol and just say, "I forgive you."
On the guts?
Yes.
Eh,
Of whatever creature that was.
eh, Mr. Dogman, it spoke in my head. Don't you think that's rude to speak in someone's head when you're not invited?
That's
What the
very
heck?
strange. But everybody else, what a jolly good show. Golly jolly good.
Jolly good.
I would like to try to identify that creature.
That will be I believe religion, but let me double check that. Occultism.
Occultism. Luckily, I'm trained in everything.
God, you guys are rolling way too good tonight. Jesus Christ.
To make up for that other bullshit night where we rolled like shit the entire time.
Dude, it
We
has
found the lag switch.
it's literally been
Taking it
nothing
back.
but fucking nat 20s tonight. That's wow. Okay. So you know that this is what some people would call a hollow hush. The creature itself is not from this world. It has telepathic abilities. It can fly. And you have not seen one in a very long time since you and Schmigel originally came into the desert.
Oh, these are here. Great.
I'm gonna cast not a fourth level heal. That's doing a lot. Give me that back. It's your ground. Get back.
Bella, you should probably rub some of those potions on you. That might help you out a little bit.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna cast third level heal on Belvina.
Okay.
Ballerina.
Belly, you'll heal for 37 points of
Eh,
damage.
Eh.
Finn, also glancing around, you'll see a couple of different bottles sort of lined up on the shelves of this room, and they are in the party sheet.
Hey,
There
I found
i-
some drinking stuff.
There's an alabaster bottle that you're familiar with, and there are other sort of elixirs and types of like potions that you're not familiar with, as well as a staff propped up against the wall.
We can drink these later. I found a stick too.
Stick?
Yeah.
Stick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wave it. I wave it around.
But can I try to identify the stick?
Does Stockley's eyes follow the stick?
Yeah, they do.
I toss it.
Stockley jumps after the stick. Can I make a What?
Never mind, Hobbit.
Is that a check?
No, you're able to do that, no problem.
This looks like a curious magical stick. We should probably look into this. Find out what it does.
I can look at it, Mr. Dog. Reach out.
Can
Little
would
rat
Stockley
hands.
like be able to tell anything from like a quick glance?
Yeah, a crafting check would help out with that.
Crafting. Whoa, in the tower?
Yes.
Here, Skit. You can here take a look at this potion for me,
My God.
or this
everybody's trying-
elixir thing that I look at.
Hobbit, I take a look at the potion. Do I roll Arcana?
Crafting for that.
Well,
skill.
I'm gonna do one as well.
Skip pushes the fucking potions out of his face.
Stockley, you'll know that this is a staff of healing, a staff of true healing.
This is a staff of true healing. Very useful.
It is identified in the party sheet. Finn, you know that these are an elixir of life major and a salamander elixir.
A salamander looks. You withstand fire for 24. You're protected from the effect. Oh, that's nice. I'll take the salamander elixir and hey, can I get that stick back?
Here you
Here,
go.
I'll trade you. You can
That's
here,
good.
here take this elixir here.
Damn, that stick is
you.
wild.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a wild stick, bro.
That's a super
Whoa.
wild stick.
Oh man.
Item bonus granted to heal spells before full.
Yo, is this what it feels like to get magic items?
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
I don't know, dude. We've been playing WoW and haven't gotten shit lately.
Dude, this makes up for it.
Wow.
And I'm gonna put my new stick right between my new belt
My new
and
legs.
myself. All right, who's ready to go? Next room. I'm feeling positive about this, guys.
Next room, kill. Kill.
Let's not just barge in this time.
Kill.
Kill.
All right, kill.
Okay.
Okay.
Kill.
Are
I
you
should've healed
opening the
I
door?
already opened the door and stepped in the room.
Yeah, he just,
Oh, okay.
he just
Oh.
barged right in.
this room is
A bunch of nerd shit.
mostly submerged. The upper rims of two large bathing pools protrude from the surface of the cloudy water along the tops of the few tables. Stairs ascend from the water to the northeast corner of the room, and a ledge to the southern area bars a double door. Carvings on the walls show Zolgas relaxing, talking to one another, and engaging in leisurely activities.
Zolgas lore.
There's also a sign that you can see about 60 feet in front of you towards the other staircase that is descending into this overflowed area.
Do you see anything in there?
Water! First off, I want to cast a fourth level heal myself. I just noticed I'm... Ouchies. It's a Zolgas bathhouse.
Oh. Are there any Zolgath in there?
No!
Oh. All right.
You said there's a sign over there, Thomas?
Yeah, it's like a wooden sign kind of hanging up.
Can I make it out?
Give me a perception check to see if you can see that far.
I got my glasses with me?
Yeah.
You got glasses?
You guys are rolling way too good tonight.
Hobbit, stop!
This is-
Stop sounding like
It's
you're
supposed
upset!
to be. Like, just accept the fact that we disabled your cheats.
So you can make out from the sign the words. Do you understand Undercommon?
Yes.
Okay. You are able to make the words out. Do not disturb the water.
No one go in the water. Especially not you, Stockley.
But I'm a paddler, Shoony. I'm quite good in the water.
No!
I'm
No.
hungry.
Would I have
Nope.
heard Skitter mutter like undercommon words as he was reading? Or
Yes.
would he?
This Skittering definitely reads out loud.
Well, I understood what you said anyway. What you muttered. I guess that's what the sign says.
So wait, so how are we supposed to not touch the water? Oh,
Don't touch it.
It goes around. I just saw water when we first came in here, so oh wait. Wouldn't we just like go over the water, like
No.
you just want us to go around?
Oh, what are these things? These four things right here.
Like pillars in the bath area.
I see. What is this? Also a pillar?
That is the walls from the staircase that descend down into the water.
Oh.
I shall be right back post haste.
Do we want to take a break?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take our second break for the evening as we're kind of going a little longer, which is fun. So we will be right back. Why is your dog? Never mind. Hi, everybody. Welcome back.
He loves licking the floor, dude. Have you ever licked the floor? It tastes amazing.
I knew a character once that licked a floor that made a very good decision. Also, that corgi is on point with the floor. All right. So you guys have made it further deep into the pyramid. You're in a flooded room that had a sign that Skitter read as "Do not touch the water." What would you guys like to do?
Well, that don't really look like there's any way to do in here, so Sinneran's just gonna mosey on back out.
Can I look? Is this a hole in the water?
Yes, it is.
If I peer in, I'd like to peer in.
Give me a perception check. Stockley.
Perception.
You see bubbles starting to rise from the water as you're staring into this abyss.
I don't think we're very safe here. We should.
Bubbles, they
Move on.
speak to me.
And the only other way we had was the other stairwell
Well,
way upstairs where we found you.
Was it not a?
I mean, we can track back.
Oh, there's more rooms.
No,
Rooms on rooms.
oh, wait, there's more rooms down here?
Many rooms.
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen all these rooms.
Yes.
Do you want me to check this door for traps first?
Oh yes, go ahead.
Check for traps. Like, where is the skill that I'm looking for here?
It's an alphabetical order. There are
Just
no
shoot.
traps.
Stealthily open it.
The door swings open, and you guys are met with carvings on the walls of this room show Zolgas hunting dinosaurs and harvesting different fruits and berries. Inside of this room, there are large crates and containers that you can surmise were used for food storage in Zol Kahundar's heyday.
Zol Kahunda. Oh.
So it's a bunch of rotten fruit in here. It smells in here. Why does it stink in here? Does it smell like rotten fruit in here?
It does.
Now, why are we in here?
It is not
Right.
just like recently rotted fruit. It's like decades long of rotted fruit.
Oh, so it's like dust at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, probably would stop saying no. Next. Man,
Alright.
is Aerodin the bad guy?
Check
Or
for
we the
traps.
baddies?
Oh, we the baddies.
Finn, this door is definitely trapped.
We should probably not open this one. There's a trap
Trap?
on it. Yeah, there's definitely a trap right there.
So where's he point at, Hobbit?
What's that?
What's he pointing at? He said there's a trap right there. What's he?
The room in front of you and Finn, Skit. So this room.
How? How can you tell? He's pointing at something. What's trapped?
The
You
door.
see the wire? There's the wire right there.
Wait, where?
Skit, you don't see a wire.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you definitely see it.
Yes, good. Good.
Yeah,
Good
you
job,
understand what I
good
mean?
job, son-in-law. I put my hand on his shoulder.
I crouch back. Yeah, so not that door?
No. That door's bad.
Yep, agreed.
In the square.
Check this door for trips.
Okay.
Oh, well, hold on. Yeah, I totally wanted to drag the entire page and not just the thievery skill.
It's definitely trapped. It's most certainly trapped.
Yeah, this
This
was
is
trapped
where-
too. This was trapped too.
Hobbit, do I see a wire on this one?
Give me a thievery check, Skit. No, Finn is he has seen better
push
days.
open the
He's
door.
obviously drunk.
No, don't open the door.
Okay.
I take a step back.
So you will open the door, and there are 4 long stone tables that dominate this room through parts of the floor? Okay. 4 long stone tables dominate this room, though parts of them have crumbled onto the floor. Carvings on the walls depict Zolgas wearing bone and gold jewelry. They sit around a stone table, gorging upon a flayed but still lively quadruped dinosaur with a long neck and even longer tail. Several round bottles of volcanic glass also sit on the tables in the pictures. as you step forward into the room, there will be 4 large constructs that all immediately shift their attention to you, and
Oh.
the phrase "intruder alert" is muttered.
Told you.
And
That
that's
is
where we're gonna end for
going to
tonight.
end for tonight.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks everybody for showing up, Trenton.
Yes.
Trenton.
Thank you for having me.
us. One of us.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Part of the ship.
Part of the crew.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. Don't forget our extra life link is in the description below. Please donate. It goes for a great cause. We will be back next week. So stay tuned. And we love you.
Us fighting contracts.
We'll see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.